3I Atlas is getting extremely close to the sun, and scientists are noticing something really strange. For months, astronomers have been tracking this cosmic visitor, an interstellar comet racing on a path that's taken it farther than Pluto, and now bringing it right into the sun's blazing embrace. But as 3I Atlas enters this intense, dangerous zone, its behavior is starting to worry even the most experienced comet hunters. This isn't just another icy wanderer burning up quietly in the sunlight. Something about 3I Atlas just doesn't add up. So what exactly is going on with this interstellar object as it nears the sun? And why are astronomers saying that something is off, something they can't quite explain? Let's dive into the mystery and see why the whole world of astronomy is glued to their telescopes, waiting for answers. As 3I Atlas swings ever closer to our star, astronomers expected to see a show, a brightening comet, a classic growing tail, a beautiful display of solar system fireworks. Instead, they're witnessing a bizarre set of events. The comet's brightness keeps fluctuating in ways that make no sense. Some nights, it dims unexpectedly, only to flare up without warning the next day. This isn't how normal comets behave. Normally, as the sun heats up a comet, it steadily grows brighter, not fainter and brighter in such a jumpy, unpredictable pattern. What's even stranger, 3I Atlas' tail isn't behaving as predicted. Comet tails are usually shaped by solar wind, stretching directly away from the sun in a nice, predictable arc. But the tail of 3I Atlas keeps shifting. Sometimes it's sharply angled, sometimes almost twisted, and sometimes it looks almost disconnected from the comet's head entirely. Astronomers are asking, what could be causing such erratic, almost rebellious behavior? There are even hints that 3I Atlas' core might be fragmenting, breaking into pieces as it faces the sun's brutal heat. Telescopes have picked up strange changes in the comet's spin and trajectory. Slight wobbles and jitters that can't be fully explained by gravity or standard comet physics. It's as if the comet itself is struggling to survive its perilous journey, and no one's quite sure what will happen next. So why is 3I Atlas causing so much confusion? Let's break down what's making astronomers second-guess everything they thought they knew. First, there's the problem with its orbital path. Normally, the sun's gravity and light will tug the comet in very predictable ways, but 3I Atlas is behaving unpredictably. There are tiny, constant shifts in its movement that suggest something else is pushing or pulling on it. Is it outgassing? Is the comet releasing jets of vapor and dust from below the surface, acting like little rocket engines and changing its path? That's what usually happens. But in this case, the timing and direction don't fully match what scientists expect. Then there's the comet's surface. The way 3I Atlas reflects sunlight doesn't always look like plain ice and dust. In fact, some readings suggest patches of something more metallic, something with a higher reflectivity than what we see in regular comets. No one's jumping to wild conclusions, but the possibility is intriguing and just a little unsettling. On top of all this, images from some of the world's most powerful telescopes are showing hints that the comet's nucleus, the solid heart of 3I Atlas, could be breaking up or acting strangely active beneath the surface. Sometimes it looks as if the core is splitting or throwing off material in sudden bursts. It's not the slow, steady activity we usually see. It's more like fireworks, unpredictable, explosive, and impossible to ignore. All of this has echoes of the last time we saw an interstellar visitor, 1 liter Oumuamua. That object sped up mysteriously and left everyone scratching their heads, unable to fully explain what had happened. Now, with 3I Atlas, scientists are getting déjà vu, and not in a good way. With all these mysteries piling up, you might be wondering, what are the leading theories? Right now, the scientific community is buzzing with ideas, but none of them can fully explain everything we're seeing. Theory 1. Exotic interstellar chemistry. Some researchers think 3I Atlas is just a very weird, very rare kind of comet. Maybe it's loaded with exotic ices and chemicals that we hardly ever see in comets from our own solar system. These chemicals might react to sunlight in unpredictable ways, erupting from the comet in powerful jets, making it flicker and spin as it heats up. This would explain the odd outbursts and tail behavior. But the chemistry would have to be really strange to match the evidence. Theory 2. Fragment of an alien world. Another theory is that 3I Atlas isn't a typical comet at all, but a piece of a shattered exoplanet, a chunk of rock and ice blasted out of another star system long ago. If that's the case, the inside of this object could be layered and chaotic, with rocky chunks, metallic fragments, and icy pockets all mixed together. As it nears the sun, different materials would vaporize or explode at different times, making the comet act unpredictable and odd. And just before I move to the next and most important theory, if you are enjoying the video so far, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more informative and interesting space exploration videos daily. Theory 3. Could it be artificial? And yes, there are whispers of an even more dramatic idea. Could 3I Atlas be something artificial? Something built, intentionally or accidentally, by a long-lost alien civilization. Scientists aren't saying this is likely, but they're also not completely ruling it out. After all, with Oumuamua, even Harvard's Avi Loeb speculated about the possibility of alien technology, given how weird that object behaved. With 3I Atlas, the strange reflectivity, unpredictable motion, and strange tail have at least got people talking. Though most astronomers still lean toward a natural explanation. But here's the key. Every theory leaves gaps. None of them fully fit all the facts, and that's why astronomers keep coming back to the same feeling. Something's off. As 3I Atlas dives ever closer to the sun, the stakes couldn't be higher. The solar radiation is relentless. Temperatures soar. The pressure and energy are enough to vaporize even the toughest comet in a flash. Right now, telescopes on Earth and in space, like Hubble, James Webb, and a dozen others are locked in, capturing every detail they can. What will happen next? No one knows for sure. Will the sun's heat blast 3I Atlas apart, scattering it into a cloud of dust and debris that disappears forever? Will it peel away the comet's outer layers, giving us our first look at what's hidden inside? A glimpse at material that spent billions of years traveling through interstellar space? Or will the comet survive, battered but intact, giving scientists a second chance to study it as it swings away from the sun? Whatever happens, astronomers are watching every second, hoping that the next burst of activity, the next unexpected twist, might finally reveal what 3I Atlas really is. Why should we care so much about one weird comet? Because 3I Atlas is a messenger from another star system, a piece of the galaxy's past that's wandered across the unimaginable emptiness of interstellar space, only to end up right here, skimming the sun's surface. What it does next could rewrite what we know about comets, the early days of planetary systems, and even what's possible in the universe. Every unexplained twist in its journey is a clue, a new page in a mystery that's still unfolding right now, in real time. And if something as simple as a comet can still surprise us, can still break the rules we thought we understood, what else is waiting out there, ready to change everything we think we know about the cosmos? So, what do you think is happening with 3I Atlas? Is it just a wild comet, loaded with exotic chemicals and ingredients? Is it a shattered fragment of some ancient, unknown planet? Or could it possibly, just possibly, be something even stranger, a relic of alien technology flying through our solar system? Let us know your theory in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, because as soon as astronomers learn something new about 3I Atlas, we'll break it down for you right here. This story is still unfolding, and you won't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up. The universe is full of surprises, and sometimes the biggest ones come from the places we least expect.